So if you head along the backside back towards West Area 3, on this island, if you follow the river down, you can get the Ice Beam TM just from up there. That's kind of the only item you really have to worry about. I flew back to Zapapico, and we're going to go up the mountain. Just going to show you my pathing before I cut to where we need to go. So I'm going to start from down here and take the left path up. And then once I get in line with the Pokemon Center that we were at earlier in the middle of the mountain, this one here, then I will start going up through the mountain around the outside. So I'll let you know what items you can grab. Right here, you can grab the Ghost Terra Shard. We already got one from behind the gym though. Overlooking this overpass, you can get the Dragon Pulse TM if you don't already have one. Just fall off right from where we just got the Dragon Pulse TM, and you can get the Dragon Tail TM. And if you fall off take the right detour and then fall off the edge of the path down to this area near Tag Tree, you can grab the Reversal TM, but you will have to traverse all the way back. Off in the corner here next to the waterfall, you can grab the Dark Terra Shard. And after what feels like a ton of trainers, we have finally made it to Placido's town, city, whatever you want to call it. Tons of levels you can get all the way going up. Tons of ice heals you can get apparently too. Right in front of the gym, or right in front of the Pokemon Center rather, you can get the Snowscape TM if you don't have one. And talk to this guy. And he'll be like, I'm the rep. Even I've defeated 16 trainers on this mountain. That's how many there are. He'll give you the Blizzard TM. Pretty good TM if you're in the snow. Same if you're playing doubles. That might come in handy with how much ice is getting buffed this gen. The weather effect. You can also come behind the gym. I found a mouse outbreak of Cragnole apparently. But you can grab the Ice Terra Shard here. And I believe that's it. So what we're gonna do is, now that we've registered this Pokemon Center, we're gonna head back here and head up through the inside. So to head up through the inside, you just have to start climbing this side of the mountain. And eventually these 2 points will meet with each other, so there won't be much to grab here. But it's still nice to get some extra levels right before the gym. Parkour your way to the top of these rocks. We're not too far from the entrance, as you can see, and you can get the Drill Run TM. Once you've gotten out to the outside from over there, parkour all the way around, up and down, up the mountains and down to the ruins, and you can get yourself a Body Press TM there. There has to be like 25-30 trainers on that mountain. Holy, if you ever need levels, just parkour down and up the sides of those mountains. I fought so many trainers over there. Anyways, we're back, so that means it's gym time. Now, this is of course an ice gym, and I used Ceruledge in the last gym, so it's Tinkaton's time to shine. And Nemona's here. Hey, I heard the good news. Congrats on gym badge number 6. Not even a tenth of the trainers who take on the gyms get this far, you know? But I'm not surprised that you made it. I just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. Thanks. Oh please, I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I bet you could use a little warming up before you take on the gym, huh? Come on, you know the drill by now. It's battle time. Time to fight some Nemona. Ta-ta-ta-cha. Takan? I have no idea what that word says. Here's our battle report for today. Okay, right. Always important to check what environment your Pokemon will be battling in. Battlefield can have these teeny effects on your Pokemon balance and stuff, you know? Anyway, sorry I sort of dragged you here, but a little pre-gym warming up should do you good. Now come on, Levi, let's have a fruitful battle. She loves having fruitful battles. Alright, Nemona, what you got? Still leading off with Lycanroc. And I am going to hammer the fuck out of it. Show me the battle that you got 6 matches with. Yeah, that's just me one-shotting everything. Alright, maybe I might miss a hammer. Also, this hammer is so fucking big, dude. Like, it takes up the entire screen. I can't even see the lichen rock behind it. That's stung. But you're not the only one who can hit hard when it counts. Oh yeah? What you got for me? Palmot, that's the electric. We're gonna continue with Arctobox, because that's kind of like my answer for it. Electric's not great against my, or not great for me to deal with for my team. Once this thing gets Earthquake, it'll be a lot easier to deal with. I don't think I need a Terra. Oh yeah, I forgot my answer was the Rocky Helmet. Does this thing have Skill Link? I don't know if it gets Skill Link or not. Oh no, it doesn't. Literally almost KO'd himself last time. Next up is Sliggoo. And I guess we can just go back into Tinkaton. Can play Rough it. Play Rough has got to be like one of my favorite moves. Like, I think I've said many times before, especially if you followed me on Twitter, that Fairy type is my favorite type. And I think Play Rough's my favorite move. Next up is the starter, Quackabell. And once again, we will go into our starter, because that's just kind of how I deal with this deck. I just crit it with Flower Trick, and she says something about me getting crits. I wonder if she says it every time. On the brink of winning or losing? No, you're definitely lost. There's no way this deck beats my entire team. We'll see if it even gets a hit. I'm not even gonna bother terrestrializing. Here comes the fun part. Yeah, okay. It might be a bit closer if, like, this grass Meowscarada wasn't so fast. Like, if the duck was faster in it, it might be close. You get, like, an aerial ace off, or ice beam, or whatever moves this thing has. I'm sure it has one super effective move. It's got a fighting move, surely. But it's just a little unfortunate. That's the thrill of the battles. You never know what's going to happen next. Yep, that's the crit. She actually has a line for getting crit each time. And that's Nemona. Yeah, just a quick gym warm-up. I recommend being around level 47 for this gym. I'm, once again, over-leveled. I knew I was right to believe in you. Should give us 7.5k. So much money. That's an L for me. Man, you've gotten so good. I think that should be enough of a warm-up. You and your Pokemon should be all set now. Here, take these as thanks. There's just 2 gyms remaining. That'll be left to try out as the champion. Give it all you got. Now let's get you back to the gym lobby. I wish he healed us. That'd be nice too. Welcome to the Glacido Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Levi, yes? That's me. Great, now in order to face Gym Leader Grisha, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Glacido Gym, that means doing the Snow Slope Run. Ride a Pokemon down the designated course and try to reach the goal within the time limit. To start your test, just head over to the gym, out of the gym and go up the slope on your left. We'll fill you in the details there. Now get out and have fun. This one is kind of fun. This one reminds me of like a Mario minigame, like a Mario Party minigame. Maybe even Mario Kart. I don't know. I didn't play much Mario Kart. But you kind of just like ride the slalom, like get in between each flags. It's like you're skiing kind of. It's pretty cool. I like this one. Hey there, I've been waiting for you. This is where the snow slope run starts. Your task is to ride a Pokemon all the way down. It's a slippery, sliding entry trail. Reach the finish line within the target time, and you'll have passed the test. So, ready to attempt the gym test by taking on the slow slope run? I'm ready. I do think you should be able to do this no matter what. Like, the time they give you is so much time. I don't know what happens if you miss the flags, but you definitely have so much time to make it to the bottom. And we'll be riding on Miraidon. I like the music that they picked for this too. Anyways, just get between the flags. You'll be good. It's not a very long course either. Oh, I guess the timer counts up, so I don't really know how much time you have. I wonder if there's like a leaderboard. Oh, a wide turn. You gotta do it like the skiers, where you like hit the inside of the pole each time as you go by. Yeah, so you can do it in under a minute. There's also an item down here, which you can't grab while you're doing the course, but after you can grab. Oh, target was 1:30. I saw on the top right at the end. Yeah, so you have almost doubled the time you need. Actually, more than doubled the time. Congratulations on completing the run. That was some of the best sliding I've ever seen. Almost like seeing Grisha in this prime. Oh, you obviously passed the gym test with flying colors. Go with the receptionist now. Wait. And as you notice, it's a Grisha in his prime. Because we are at the FEMBOY gym. Hell yeah, brother. Gotta support the FEMBOYs. Holy shit, I had to cough and I almost died. Do you want to face the Sub-Zero Shredder himself, Grisha? Yep, I'm ready. Very well, I'm going to show you to the battle court. Like I said, be level 47. There's probably a way to do this. You should probably be like level 50 if you don't have a super effective, but they're ice types. Like, you probably have something that's super effective against ice. There's just so many options. Unless you're doing like a mono grass run. There you are. I'm freezing. I take it you're a challenger? My name's Grisha. I'm a snowboarder. Used to be pro, actually. Now I'm a gym leader. I saw you on the slopes. Your skills, yeah, they were pretty cool. But don't let that go to your head. I like Grisha a lot. I think he's one of my favorite gym leaders. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course. Easy as that. Same thing with Pokemon battles, really. It's always the most dangerous when you're just starting to get the hang of this. Today's not a great day to face me, you know? You're better off giving up. Sure you want to battle me? Yeah, I'm sure. Battle of the FEMBOYs. Still trying to act cool, huh? That's too bad. Well, this is my job now, so don't take what I'm about to do personally. How do I get that hairstyle? Get ready to feel the icy bite of reality. You're challenged by Gym Leader Grisha. I like his like underhand toss that he's got too. So he leads off with Frostmoth, I believe it's called. Don't say I didn't warn you, not my fault if you get overwhelmed. And that's quite unfortunate for him because that means he is quad weak to rock. That is a free rock slide for me, assuming I hit. Oh, good night. No chance of living that. Beartick. Beartick's not too much of a threat either. So, do you have 4 Pokemon or 5 Pokemon? I don't remember. You have 4 Pokemon. means I can Gigaton Hammer this. Stab 2 times, stab, super effective Gigaton Hammer. No ice type is living that. Not a single ice type in this game is living that, I promise. Next up is Titan, and I don't need a switch. I'm just gonna flash cannon it. I don't think it'll kill, but should do a lot still. Tinkaton has a decent special attack too. It's honestly kind of a mixed attacker. There's no reason to not build it based on its attack because of this giant hammer move. But you could probably run mixed Tinkaton. If this thing got Iron Head, it'd be OD. You could swap between Iron Head and Gigaton Hammer. Nothing would stop it. Literally nothing. And you have Play Rough too. This thing would be the new Mega Mawile. And last up is Altaria. And you're not just talk, I see. But you're still one false step from a steep fall. Altaria being dragon flying, gonna terastallize into an ice type. We are just gonna click the Gigaton Hammer button and destroy it. Battles are like mountains in winter. The situation can change in a heartbeat. I think Altaria is kind of fitting as an ace because it kind of matches his color scheme. I do like the ice terastallized. I think it's pretty cool. But good night, Altaria. Bop. I think you got one hit in, unfortunately. And that's Grisha. He melted straight through my ice. You get 8.5k. You get so much money. That burning passion you have, you strive for the future, no matter what challenges you face. Just like how I used to be. Oh, never mind. I should give you your gym badge. Thank you. Huh? You want a photo together to commemorate your win? Yes, please. Come on now. That's so uncool. I don't usually do that sort of thing, but okay, fine. Special occasion. Hey. Look at us, dude. We're so cute. Oh, this is like my favorite gym leader. With 7 gym badges, you should be able to catch Pokemon up to level 55 more easily. They'll actually listen to you too, which is nice. Oh, and before I forget, you should take this too. Ice Spinner. That's a cool name. User covers its feet in ice, rolls around, slamming the target. The move's spinning motion also destroys the terrain. Interesting. Should be a lot more useful than some silly photo of you and me. Feel free to stop by again, if you don't mind the cold, that is. I get that's a really situational move, probably for like ice teams. Hey, Rika here. At your service. My controller. Sorry, I had to plug in my controller. These gyms really aren't giving you much trouble, are they? Rika. Oh, right. You two haven't met, have you? This young man is Levi. He's so good with Pokemon, even La Primera's taken an interest in him. Oh wow. I hate kids. But I think the Pokemon Team Poppy are really strong too. Like, really strong. Which one of you is stronger, do you think? Well, I'm one of the Elite Four, so I'm more amazing. This little kid's part of the Elite Four. Haha, no, aren't you just adorable? I know it's hard to believe. This little teeny one is indeed one of the Elite Four. Wow. Yeah, I am. I hope I get to show you my Pokemon soon, mister. So hurry up and come to the Pokemon League. It's where the, pinnacle. It's where the pinnacle of Pokemon battling happens. See you there. It's not like an ad. Girl's a walking ad. Hey, wait up. Well, you keep up the good work. You heard the kid, she's waiting for you. Wait up, Poppy, don't leave your pal Rika behind. They're pals? They're probably just pals based on association of Elite Four, right? Like, they're not hanging out with her. Surely. Alright. And that's pretty much all there is in this town. There's like no buildings in this town. As I mentioned during the like slush rush race in the back, you can head down there to go pick up some items. I'll show you where they are in a second. but we need a new destination. And I have one in mind. We are gonna backtrack a bit. What I recommend doing though is we don't have that much where to go. I recommend flying to either one of these Pokemon centers and getting the North Area 3 Pokemon Center if you haven't yet. It'll come in handy later just to have. But we are gonna backtrack because it's time to head all the way south, and we're gonna go to Alfrenada City in South Area 6. And we couldn't go here earlier in the game, but we're getting pretty strong now, so I think it's a good time to. And we need to head to West Area 1 to get there. Make sure you slide down the back again to get some items. You can also grab the Thief TM there. There's a few other items that you can grab. You need like medication and stuff. So if you remember, we can go back down this way south from West Area 1, and there was a cave here that we can explore, and that's how we can get to Alfrenada City or town. You do need the like enhanced jump to get through it. It helps a lot. There's also two ways you can go. You can go through this back way as well. I'm going to be taking both just so that you can see it, but we'll start off with this cave. Parkour up to the highest part of the cave, and you can get the Giga Impact TM there. At the lowest part, you can find the Rock Tomb TM. And once you exit the cave, it'll take you to South Area 6, and this is the wraparound behind that I was talking about before going to Alfrenada. We're going to do this route first. And there's a few things you can do here. It's a little bit of a detour, you can grab items. If you take this path all the way around, it'll connect to Area 1. There's a bunch of trainers as well, and a few TMs. Right here, you can get the TM for liquidation, a very good TM. So once you've done with that detour, you want to parkour your way all the way back up to the top, because it's time to head to Alfrenada City. And if you went to the top first, you could have registered the Pokemon Center, I guess, and just flown here. But I did not do that. There's a few items that we can grab on the outside, but I will go over them in a second. Behind the building in this town, you can grab the Imprisoned TM. And all the way at the back end, you can find the Substitute TM. If you've battled enough trainers, talk to this guy, which I did, and he will give you the Flare Blitz TM. Pretty good physical fire type move. I was talking about physical fire type moves earlier in the series, and I couldn't remember more than just Flame Charge and Flare Blitz. This Ceruledge gets like a special move called like, what is it, Bitter Blade? That shit is OD. That shit is so strong. And it heals too. It's actually a really great move. I love it a lot. We head to the lowest layer here on the left side. You can get the TM for Hurricane, good flying type move there. On the rocks here, you can get the Sludge Bomb TM, another great TM. Right there, you can grab the Psychic Terra Shard. It's just behind the town. And a Dark Pulse TM in the ruins if you haven't already got one. This is also the other location you can find Sinistea. Now, I showed you where you could find it earlier, so if you wanted to get Ceruledge, you could. But you could also find it here. They're much more common here, as you can see. Parkour across the waterfall in the back of Alfrenada and head all the way across to this side, and you'll find the Earth Power TM. And keep going down, and you'll find the Play Rough TM. And fall all the way down to the very bottom, and you'll find the Aurasphere TM. And that's basically all the TMs in the town. You can grab the Skill Swap TM here. And that's all that's really there, so we just have to go into the gym now. Just the one item I missed. Hey Nimona, Levi. It's finally time for your last gym, right? I heard from Rika. But I'm 0% worried about you. I know you got this. Even La Primera seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe I'll go find her so we can cheer you on together when you battle the gym leader. So go have a battle that's fruitful for you and the crowd. Welcome to the Alfrenada gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Levi, yes? Great, now in order to face the gym leader Tulip, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Alfrenada Gym, that means working up the sweat with a special kind of exercise. I'm talking about the emotional spectrum practice, created by Tulip herself, of course. Complete it and you pass the test. The woman wearing the black tracksuit in the practice area will explain the rules to you. Just turn left after leaving the gym and you'll find the practice area right next door. Now get out of there and have fun. So basically, we have to do rhythmic yoga. I don't know if this is like a new concept to the Pokemon world. Hello, Dendra. Us. Welcome, new kid. This is where we do emotional spectrum practice. Why is your battle studies teacher here at the Pokemon gym working as an instructor, you ask? Well, I've been friends with the gym leaders, Tulip, since we were kids. We decided to have our Pokemon battle with a special rule. The loser has to do what the winner says. So we battled and well... Yeah, she lost, didn't you? You took the L there. Look, never mind what happened. Point is, this is a chance to both get a workout in and help my friend when I don't have classes. The rules of emotional spectrum practice, or ESP for short, are simple. I'll show you a certain movement, and all you have to do is copy it. Ready to get this gym test started? I hope your body and mind are ready for the challenge. Sure. Now, you just have to repeat after her, pressing the buttons. Let's get exercising. It's very simple, gym. I don't think you have to like time it or anything. Just press it as soon as she does it. It's just matching the color. It's as simple as that. I don't know if it matters how quick or not you do it. I think you just have to do it within the timer. It's a very simple gym challenge. I'm not sure why they couldn't come up with something a little bit better than pressing buttons. Hey, look at that barrel roll my dolphin did. Hey, yo. That was awesome. I can't stop grinning after witnessing such a perfect power of expression. That's enough of a warm-up. Now let's really put those muscles to work with the Pokemon battle. I gotta beat the shit out of Mavis. The fuck? When did they put Mavis in this game? There should be no reason to do this twice. Sprint over to the lobby staffer on the double. You have to report your passing grade to formally finish the gym test. We did it. I can't believe they made me do that twice. Holy, that was horrible. I see you completed the ESP exercise, Levi. Congratulations, you passed the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge the gym leader? Yeah, just get me in there. Just please get me in there. I suppose you're right. Okay, I'll get things moving up here on my end. Let's keep the tagline simple. Naturally beautiful. And order the new eyeshadow color too, would you? I'm getting disregarded. Thanks, you're a doll. Gotta run now. Chat with you later. Hello there. I'm Tulip, the gym leader here. But I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Dendra had nothing but praise for you. She said you totally slayed out there. Not the slay. Hehe. I must say, you're a cute challenger, Levi. I'm like 12, dude. I'm sure my ESP exercise made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy? You keep your Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. I see you have quite the aesthetic sense. Appearance is equally important for both people and Pokemon. Makeup is like magic. Anyone can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skills to use to make your cute little Pokemon even more beautiful. I don't know if I mentioned it, but you should probably be around level 47 for this. Starting off with a Farigiraf, however you say that. Psychic Gym, if that wasn't obvious. You're quite a good base to test makeup on. Magic on? Interesting. I'm gonna flip turn and get out of here. And we are going to go into Meowscarada. Nice immune. And I guess we just Night Slash. I don't think I really need to Terrestrialize either. Next up is Gardevoir. I guess we can hammer it. because Meowscarada is getting a ton of levels. This is a pretty straightforward gym at this point. There's not much challenge left to the game. There's only a few places left we can go, and we're already over leveled, so. Espathra. Let's go into Ceruledge for that. I feel like it might have a flying type move. We'll shout to it. And last up, I believe, what do you have? I don't remember what you have. Oh, Florigist, yes. And they terrestrialize into the psychic type. So we'll go back into Masquerada. Hit it with a big Night Slash. I might have to terrestrialize. Florigist is pretty tanky. Maybe we'll get crit. You're just as hard to get rid of as Caked on Mascara, I see. I need a good makeup remover. What does that mean? Yeah, we'll Night Slash. Come here, my little Florigist. It's time for a makeover. You'll become a new you. And we now have the Psychic type Florigist. The Psychic emblem's kinda cool. The eye. Like a third eye. And gone. That wasn't even a crit. Jesus. And nice. Got double level up. And with that, we have all 8 gym badges. Your strength has a magic to it that cannot be washed away. 8.1k into my pocket. I do like her shoes. I lost the battle, and your beauty rivals even my own. I can't believe it. You're quite splendid. Yes, truly amazing. Perhaps I should take you under my wing before you make a big break elsewhere. But I suppose I need to work on myself a little more first before I run off and do such a thing. You've earned my gym badge. Allow me to strike one of my best poses to give it to you. Congratulations, Levi. I'm like trying to follow along. With all 8 gym badges, you'll be able to catch Pokemon of any level. So be good Pokemon and listen to your commands too. If you train hard, you'll be able to use this move in a totally perfect way. We get Psychic. Don't go uploading the selfie we just took to social media, okay? It's a private photo for me. I think my makeup has run a little while all the moving and sweating I did during our battle. I need to fix it fast before my next appointment. My schedule is already packed, you know. Farewell then. You did splendidly today. Later, Tulip. We've completed one of our routes. We got all 8 gym badges. All we have now is the Titans and Team Star. Levi, Palafin. You did it. Ah, I'm so happy for you. This is the best. I know I said I wasn't worried, but my heart was still pounding the whole time. Most impressive, Levi. A shining display of talent, I must admit. Seriously, pat yourself on the back. You beat every single gym, which means, indeed. Now that you've gathered 8 badges, all that's left is to take on the Pokemon League. If you hope to stand alongside Nemona as a fellow champion, head to the Pokemon League. That is where you can take on the champion assessment. We know where that is, I think. Yeah, hurry up and get to my rank. I'm itching for a battle of equals. I gotta take the time while you're facing the Pokemon League to fine-tune my Pokemon moves and revamp all my tactics. Oh, good luck, Levi, and wish me luck too. It's unusual for me to see her so excited, though perhaps not for you. You must really be happy that she finally has a friend who can keep pace at her own talents. There's a special kind of strength that can only be reached by competing with a good rival. Count me among those eager to see how far you two can go. In any case, I'll be waiting for you at the Pokemon League, northwest of Mestagoza. And we are not going to be going to the Pokemon League, actually. I will show you where it is, though. If you are interested in going, it is right here. However, Remember I said you're gonna want to grab this Pokemon Center in Northwest 1? That's where we're going next. Back here at North Area 1, you can find tons of berries in this area. First thing we need to do... Near the entrance to Glacido Mountain, you can find the Seed Bomb TM here. Over on the sledge just south of the Pokemon Center, you can find the Flamethrower TM. Right here, it quickly flashed up, but you can get the Energy Ball TM. Right here's Dragon Dance TM. The rocks. Kind of in the middle of everything. You get the Acid Spray TM floating in the rock in the water. Get interrupted by a Golduck. In this, another Golduck interruption. Oh my god, on the left side you can get the Bug Shard. Hey, finally, there's some strong Pokemon in this area. But we're finally getting our Baxcalibur. At the end of this path, you can get the Poison Jab TM. Under the tree, you can get the Venoshock TM. And under this tree, you can get Brave Bird. And I believe that's most, if not all, of the TMs in this section. So now we can hop down and go back to the sea. In the islands in the very back, before we get to North Area 1, you can grab the Brick Big TM there. Then on the far left side of the snowy area, you can find the Psychic Fangs TM. Right here on this rock, before the Hawlucha ran into me, you can get the Rock Terra Shard. And if you keep going into this cave, it's the last part of North Area 1. You can get 3 TMs in here, and it's the TMs for the Gen 1 Sacred moves. Frenzy Plant, Blast Burn, and... oh, there's a Salazzle here. And Hydro Cannon. And once you do that, you can return back to the Pokemon Center in North Area 1. And talk to this guy, and if you defeated all the trainers on this route, you can get the Stone Edge TM. And that's all for Area 1. Next up we can move to is Area 2. And we're going to aim for this Pokemon Center here. Now in Area 2, you want to head near these Fury Falls. And this is one of the 10 sites of Paldea again. As a Scyther interrupts me. I don't know what it's with Pokemon lately. Just running into me for no reason. But on this rock over here, you can grab the Fire Blast TM. And that's basically the only item here. Anything else that you want to grab is maybe a Bisharp, but other than that, just fight the trainers.